啊，继续把它打看看。看有没有机会。要不然两边其实都差不多啦。那第2名、第3名的实力好像都差不多。赌看看运气好不好了。希望真的不要变成是1轮游戏。变1轮游戏真的比较囧了。第一次 NBA 职业生涯没打进季后赛就马上输，就有点蠢。但是就打看好了，如果第1轮就输了，搞不好就这个游戏就提前退坑了。
And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community.
又是粉色。这一队我记得好像还好，东风有守住就好像还好。
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Grayson Allen, one shot.
把走马灯大概在1半的位置放在视窗外面，让他跑进来。等一下，靠腰嘞，会怎样？回力哦。你可以再说明详细一点吗？你是说怎么样？是右跑左还是中还是怎样？可以说明详细一点吗？你的1半是指哪边？左半还是右半
？Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Here's Beauchamp. Tries again. The shot misses, and Washington the other way now. Here's Beal. Grabs the board.
怎么没进
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
Wow.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Beal to pass to Kuzma. Beal against Allen. Unloads from 13. Beal gets the bucket. Grab both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint.
往右移大概剩1半的位置，他现在是1半不是吗？哦，你又超过了1半是不是？我靠！盖得好，盖得好。
And it's time to take another look
等
at
一
that
下，
powerful
我看
block.
一下啊。
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early too.
这个啊，好，好，试一下，这样吗？你是说这样吗？你帮我看一下，你先帮我看一下，然后你再跟我说。哎呦，我现在输2分，走开。哇，14分。这样的位置是你说的意思吗？你看一下，再跟我说一下。先认真打一下，先认真打一下。
Pass to Goodwin. Here's the monster, covered by Lopez. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
尴尬，有点尴尬，有点尴尬，有点尴尬。现在有点尴尬。现在状况有点尴尬。
The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be
你说的是现在这样的效果吗？
Drops in the layup for 2.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Pass to
有好
Boucher.
一点。
Now Holiday.
现在不是一半吗？
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
只是说刚才太长了，粘到另外一边去，是不是？
Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for
差
Goodwin.
3分。
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Avdia. Pass to the monster. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Ingles defending. Stolen by Ingles.
哇，这个傻子哎！
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
Second team foul. Bucks substitution.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land
上
so
面
far.
视
Down
视觉
low.
感受上比较乱一点，
Portis shot is off.
还是我把它弄小一点？
Pass to Kispert.
小一点会不会好一点？
1:25 left in the first quarter. It's good. And
看
he
一
drew
下哦，
contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
例如说这样嘞，多小了一点这样嘞，
First team foul. At the line.
缩小一点会不会好一点？
Troy Pittsburgh. One shot.
字缩小有没有好一点？
And that one misses.
哦
Gafford.
哦，不错
And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Portis right side. Ingles passes to Crowder. Portis right side. Nice D from Gafford.
奏效了
The。Wizards have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot
我
selection
说现在
coming into this.
The Bucks
着重
trail.
重心在防守，还没
Boy,
得
they'd
分
love
呢
if。anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
完美
Dragic
防
gets
守
right. That shot is off. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time
我
playing.
感觉还差一点，
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
少在哪里？
earn it at
少
the line.
在哪？
At the line.
少在哪？
Wizards.
还是我左边那个先关掉，就是那个看台累积点数那个也关掉，先跑马灯就好。还差一点，差啥？
First free throw is good.
差什么鬼东西？这样讲不出来，是不是？感觉还没到，是不是？
34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Connaughton passes to Portis. And a missed layup.
稳，好赚。
And Washington with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And the dunk.
左上关掉哦，我试试看，我试试看，我试试看。
Nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's
安呢
Portis.？
靠
That's the assist，from
害我
Dragic.
没手
But，Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game, understands where
害
to
我丢
deliver
2
the
分，
pass and when.
2分怎么赔？
Right against Dragic.
靠腰，
Pass
我
to
快
the
违例
monster.
了。
With 2 seconds left. And
太好了
concludes the first quarter play. Wizards out in front, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be
这样好
back
多了
with
吗
the second quarter.
还是把它拉长呢？那如果把它拉长一点呢？有没有比较好？如果跑马灯把它拉长呢？
And thanks again for tuning in. If
例如说，让他直接左上到右上整条，会不会好一点？就让他很像广告看板这样，会不会比较好一点？
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball.
哦，就是感觉上面都是字哦。
consecutive buckets.
你的意思是说字太多吗？
After the basket by Washington. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know
对，字太多真的会感觉很乱，很不好用。
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches,
你的意思就是说，就是希望上面不要看起来那么多字。
It really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to
我
get
看怎么自己人还在卡我嘞？
The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the monster. Rejected by Lopez.
扒我多哎，又被扒。哎，吊球，我也被扒哎。
Well, Milwaukee shooting a low 31%.
字太多，或者是
Their
字体。
offense is lacking.
我字体那个没办法改啊。字体那个要研究哎。 因为它那个字体是设定好的，它那个是跑马灯系统，它只能选择你要打的字，然后跑的时间，我连颜色都不能改的。
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Beal. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
好可怜。对啊，就不能改啊，所以局限度很差啊。不然我本来是想说，让它跟那个点数的字的颜色不一样，做个区别。但是他就没办法改啊。那我后来想说，算了，黄色比较显眼，也许也没差啦。对啊，我怎么知道你们看起来会觉得说上面的字看起来很怪？要不然就先把那个看台累积点数先关了。
He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Now here's Kuzma. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to the monster.
这样你
Rejected
也
by
扒，没
Lopez.
关系，让他掉。
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington
我们的球，
able to keep possession.
我就不要啊。
Washington calls timeout. The last time these two
对啊
teams came together
，OBS
was
的
also
那
in
个
this building,
studio 就
and
不
they
要
were
啊，
able
不
to
想
win
学
for the
那
home
一个啊。
They were able
我
to
觉得他
pull
那一
out a
个
win
太
last time because their bench came up big.
太阳春呐、
Have depth on
就
your
是
roster.
太阳春，然后东西都要自己放，会觉得放好多，复杂了。
Quarter two.
我想说看他
just
们
under
不要
2
那
and
么
a half
复
minutes
杂
gone
才用
by.
这个的。
Three-pointer Beal. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5.
这个简简单单内建就有，放一放就好，不然要一直自己设定，然后设定好以后再去拉那个什么网址那一种，就觉得好像有点累。还有走步为例这种事，天，他们是怎样？有什么毛病吗？
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
是赢1分觉得赢很多，是不是？
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Holiday. He's got 7. Portis, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the second
Oh,
quarter.
it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Beal. Here's the monster. The shot comes
Wow.
out. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Let's
进
give
不了，
some
真的是
credit
很
to
头
the
痛。
defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
自由度是高，可是我觉得他的前置比较累，前置作业变比较累，就是你要做好，然后再把它弄过来。可是他这个就是他的设定有的就已经弄好了，所以你就把它放就好了，就不用那么累，不然你前置会很多，然后你的前置进来，然后看了如果觉得效果不佳，又要再过去改，然后就觉得哇，龟缸，真的是龟缸哎。
Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the monster. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Deal. That one's good.
完美，3分，拿下赚1助攻，习惯就好了，别塞啦，习惯不了。本身就在这方面的造诣就不高了，然后没事，人家有一个轻松版，你又去拿石头砸脚，我干嘛？我还何必去拿石头砸脚嘞？人家就给你一个懒人包了，你就硬要把它，硬要再复杂一点。
Holiday against none. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
哎呦，等下有点惨。你会打一打变这样的，有点惨。
You know that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra
哦，
session,
漂亮，
and then you
进
have
去了，
the
漂亮，
break
打
of
平
not being able to
第一节之下拿平手，可以可以，应该可以吧？不要被搞哦。拿下，篮板是我的。倒是你们现在按那一些图案，好像我的荧幕会跳，对不对？你们打那一些图腾，好像图片好像荧幕会跳吧？
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Goodwin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Beal in a two-guard. That's the group for Washington right now. And that one's good.
可以。哦，这场合被压制到现在还没得到分，我现在才发现，这场到现在还没得分呢。
Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to
有点
that?
问题。
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active
这场压制到现在没得分，
especially going to
是
work
被压制
inside.
了吗
Well, the？
居然还没得到分
versatility。he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Holiday.
Yeah, he tried
Wow.
to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
哇，刚才抢到好位置了嘞。
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
What?
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
休息。
And for Washington, they're shooting at a
都是篮板
48%
拿一
clip
堆啊
from the floor. And Beal with the basket.
篮板
Oh, the
首先
assist
进
from
入
Kuzma.
大三元
Beal's
金
got
牌。
9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Holiday. Uncovered. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis
发到了吗
with the block.？
是我吗？
That's out of
不是吧？
bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that
那个谁
superb
发的？
block.
然后我又播出去。
Terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Davis in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Ingles. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here from deep three-point
Ole.
range. And again, it's
God.
the Bucks missing.
Not how they hoped to start
Shout.
this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start
吃
building the building.
啊！他该不是拉了个动作吗？这么漂亮，没进！
Inside.
哇，脏死了
Shots
呢！
good by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you,
这在干
Joe
嘛
Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4
对他们
shots to
公
go
路队
since the
打起来
break.
压力有
Here's
点
Davis.
大。
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
打起来的压力
That's
是
on
有
Joe
点大。
Ingles.
Almost convert.
哎呦，我还进出来了，完蛋了，完蛋了！这场我觉得电脑会设计给我们输，因为我们跟公路比起来，本来实力就比较差一点。
Substitution.
We'll go for a different look here.
哎呦，平手哎，还好，没有亏太多。
29 seconds left in the third quarter. So they
Oh,
take
wow.
the lead. Beal's got 12 now in this quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Misses in close.
A perfect example of how to
Oh.
protect the rim.
That
Gee.
boy, to have
Ah,
someone
yeah.
back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Bradley Beal has been leading
看一
the
下
charge
字
for
能不
the
能更小。
Wizards. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place
这
it
样子吧
any better.
已经
And
说到
when
很
you're the
小了啦。
beneficiary of a pass that good, you
这字已经
better
很小了
deliver.
吧
And he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Brooke Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness
Allen.
took over,
Oh,
showcased by
awesome.
their points off the fast break.
第4节了，
Second
加油
chance
加
points
油！
have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kispert. Porzingis, high post. Portis on him.
还好，赶快出来！
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by
完
Holiday.
蛋，
Goodwin,
真
no
的是
good.
完蛋！
The Bucks trail.
我蠢蛋刚才的头球就知道有问题。
Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Allen. Outside Holiday.
想硬刚，
And they recover it
What?
to take the lead. And he
哥
can't get
别
that
闹
one.
了，哥！
And for Washington, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
那么稳定的球路，
Beal outside. Pass to the monster. Here's Goodwin. Here's the monster. Covered by Lopez. Beal against Allen. Beal's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Yep,
Wow.
that was good.
Yeah,
有点
what
硬哦
vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys
搞有
in
点
great
硬哦
spots.。
To the middle. Here's Goodwin. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet.
我还有整场没得到分呢，我现在发现我整场负的
Yeah,
防
it's
守我还
been
没
a
得到
tight
分呢
one.。Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And we just
是
had
否
to
要
see
得
that
一点
mobile
分，
one
缓解
drive
一下
one
队的
more
压力
time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Portis, the pass to Holiday.
Hey.
And he converts the layup. And the Bucks
是有人
lead
在
by
搞
one.
啊！
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
To the inside. Here's the monster. And there's the
Once.
slam dunk to finish it off. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in
Yeah.
for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their
Oh,
NBA
oh.
campaign.
And I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking
罗
notice.
培兹是不是？
Pass to
罗培
Beauchamp.
之歌
Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Down low. Here's the monster.
再一个
And he slams it in one-handed.
This is the area of greatest
连两冠
improvement in Mr.
有没有害
Bradley
怕？
Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
连两冠
Sometimes
吓
it
死人
just feels like this has become contagious. He
花
wants
得
to settle his
19分
guys down right now.
And now let's
最
take
佳
a
球
look at the
员
New
嘎狗为
Balance
什
player
么
of？the game, Daniel
就是
Gafford.
他哦，
And guess
没有
what?
嘎狗。
This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency
What?
most players can only
OK，
dream
我
of.
的错。
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Let's go with a three. And it's Beauchamp missing. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Beal. No good. A bit long that
为
time.
什么没拿到？
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Lopez with the steal.
What？
Inside. It's stolen
很
by
好，很
Kuzma.
好。
Beal with it. Picked up by Allen. Beal
哇
shot is
靠！
off.
为什么忽略我啦？我们那个位置那么好。
And they should, because it's when you start
Oh,
turning down that kind of look that your
还
offense
被
can
投
start
3
to
分，
bog
你看
down
看
a。bit.
Unbelievable.
Xiong-mei.
You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Holiday. The monster. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
多 K 子，
And if you can't force the turnover on that play,
What?
then that's not a bad foul.
该死！
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
犯下了不该
Focus
犯的
now for
错
the。second.
Two shot.
And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
Golden
Foul.
opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Kuzma. Oh, he
Wow.
got it! He got it!
很危险。
Great to see guys who don't
太危
back
险了。
down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Beal with it, and Lopez picks him up, takes one from 10 feet, and he
可以，可以，可以。
buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
He's got to embrace the moment and feel shining brightly.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
DC family. Look out. Free t-shirts coming at you right now.
Outside Holiday.
哇，想拼最后一波哎，压力好大哦。
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Beauchamp. Over Kuzma. Oh, he missed it. Time
平手。
expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
To overtime.
Milwaukee
哎，
with the
我
ball.
没拿到。他那个角度在垃
Inside, it's
圾
a
了
4 and
吧？看不到，
5. It's Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him.
看不到球也没有弹起来。
Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. They get it back. Goes back
哇
up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And the Wizards shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's the monster. Here's Goodwin. 4 on the clock. Here's the monster. Rebounded by the Bucks.
危险呐！
On the wing, Holiday. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Beauchamp. Down low. Here's
哇
Allen. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Great timing and
不要
coordination.
搞，不要搞，你
Lays
们
it
不
in,
要
coming
搞
off，that pick.
不要搞，
Washington
不要再
trailing.
输了，可不可以？不要搞，不要搞。
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Beal. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
我的天，
Pass to Allen.
不是吧？不要不要不要！
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Beal. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the monster. Beal outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Bucks have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far.
我的
Here's
天哪，
Bochamp.
输2分呢！
That one no good. And Washington the other way now.
稳一点，稳一点，稳一点，稳一点，稳一点，稳一点，
About
稳一
2
点，稳一
minutes
点。
into OT now. It's been a good one. And the
In
basket
foul.
by the monster. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And 101 left
会
in
怕哦，
overtime.
会怕哦，会怕了哦。现在这里刺激喽。
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Porzingis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Count it!
嘿嘿，
Beautiful setup on
可
the
以。
alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Milwaukee with the ball. Out left to the wing. Portis for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Money.
太漂亮，
Those things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this
可以
point, so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
该稳了吧？4分了呢，
20 seconds left
稳稳
in
拖一下
overtime.
就好了吧？为什么都拿他的图腾？明明就是我只得分的，为什么是拿那一个
This is the very
6号的照片？
definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws
拿
for
犯
him
规
coming
哦
up.，
手盖手很
It's
错
going
呢
to。be on Bradley Beal. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. So both free throws good from Allen.
没
Yeah,
事，
just a fruitful trip to the line. He's
拖完
made
就
this
好了。
a one-possession game.
Ooh, stolen
What?
by Allen. Oh, wow!
在搞哦，
Basket to tie the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring
为什么被
efficiency.
超
Time
球
called？here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see.
我才说4分应该稳了吧？然后，哦，
Beal outside.
快过啊！
Shoots over Allen. Oh, no good. Oh, and a
又延长
chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another time, and we're
又延
gonna
长
have
吗
a second.
还是平手？又延哦
With。another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the
呀
line now.
我根本看不到啊！他们那什么垃圾角度啦？
Pass to Bochamp.
是用天眼在开是不是啊？天灵盖又没打开，
To the paint. Shoots inside. And Lopez
妈的，
finishes
那
it
边在
off.
干嘛？我一个人守
I
2。
love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Up top, Beal. Allen defending. Pass to the monster.
犯
And
规
a，foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the
稳
free
稳的
throw
2分
line.
都要拿，不然太危险。
First team foul. At the line for Washington, number 69.
First one
哦
falls.，
但是压力有点大。有，
And so he
稳
makes
稳的
both from
有
the line.
可以。
The Bucks shooting only 36% so far in this game. On the wing, Holiday.
压好，
Washington with a rebound.
压好。
Kuzma outside. There's the triple.
你怎么
Three ball to go. And the
不要
Wizards
默默的
lead by
乱
3.
投好不好？吓死
Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Outside Holiday. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis.
可以，效果不错，可以。
Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one.
压力也蛮大的，将近好2分钟，他们搞不好后面会不会施展暴击？真的不能轻敌啊！这个2分钟变数很大，讲真的变数很大。
The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
变数很大呀！
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
守住！
And he makes both
哇
free，throws.
你看又变3分了。
And Washington shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Holiday. And there's the lob.
哇靠！
Lopez with the steal.
被拿下来了，尴尬了。
Here's
换我
Allen. Deflected.
笑死！有我在，
Here's
还想搞
Kuzma. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see
神八锅
This guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
Here's Allen. And it's
Whoa.
in.
Whoa.
What a beautiful shot.
Whoa.
Brings it within 3.
稳一点，慢慢来，稳一
This
点
offense。has been dynamic and diversified.
Just
可以
everyone sharing the ball and sharing the
漂亮
load
走
makes it
位
difficult to defend.
Some shooters will get
有5分，有5
tumbles,
分，
but
哇！
Beal with a nice
这场真刺激啊！这场当成
Milwaukee.
季后赛在打。
They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the second overtime period. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez.
密尔瓦基才高我们1个名次而已，这个打起来的压力感觉这么大。
Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to the monster. And that's an intentional foul.
这动作太恶意了哦，那么明显。不要灌篮，你给我在那边拉。
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line.
失败了哦，
It's a
没有
7-point
效
game.
哦。
Well, just knocking them down
我还
from
是
the
稳
charity
拿了
stripe, extending the
2分。
lead. Simple basketball.
Pass to Portis from the arc.
这是一个战
Porzingis
略。
grabs the board. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all
不要闹，这
theirs.
是一个战略，
Beal. That one's good.
Showing us that
让他们以为我要
instinct
快
right
攻，
now.
然后我再 no look pass 传到旁边去
And，you want to save your best for last.
因为我
Tonight
的
they've
战略
done
可以
that
把我们
and
队
then some.
带向了冠军
Again,。it's the Bucks missing.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm
再来一
just
球，
not
再来一
seeing
球，
the
还有机
same
会，还有
energy
机会，来
level.
再来一个，再来一
To
个
the。paint. Here's the monster. That
哎，
one's
干的
in
没
there
灌，
on the nice
我
assist
本来
from
想是
Beal.
直接用个灌
And the Wizards
瓦
lead
解
by
掉他们的
11.
士气。
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're
好啦，
closing
轻
it
松
out.
打了
For
啦
all，intents
完美
and
压制
purposes,
了
this
啦。
game is over. Just a
2次延长后，以11分的差距拿下这一局。
Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this,
呵呵
everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But hey,
篮板5000多分，太高了吧？
energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and
哦，打到这一步真的是有点刺激。这样季后赛是稳进去了啦。干掉他之后，胜差距到两场。哦，接下来是老鹰，亚特兰大老鹰这场就抱着一定要赢的态度。为什么？因为再过3场就要进季后赛了。我们是第7名，所以如果以目前的排名没变的话，我们会我们的下一个季后赛的首要打的人就是老鹰，所以这一场必须穿什么衣服啊？穿懒得去好了。
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now. This type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the
这一场很重要哎，因为我们现在对上他们是1胜2败。如果这一场能够对他们打成2胜2败的话，打进季后赛的胜率就会拉大到5-5波。可他们队有那个吹样，实在是压力就蛮大的，对吧？这个是吹样吧？哎，我直接慢拍。对啊，吹样在那，在这个吹样打起来压力比较大。
And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
And now Washington's starting group. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's the Monster in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. Goodwin passes to the Monster. Now here's Beal. Over Murray. Moves back up, and there's the layup. Up the bucket for the Monster.
An efficient start here offensively, working it
inside
for the easy two.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Kuzma. Following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter.
With a smooth, effective jump shot,
Kuzma
does a tremendous job
我还有被利用的价值，还算可以。
Beal against Murray.
摸一下他的胸。 感受一下他的体温。
Young outside, Hunter on the wing.
来一场肌肉对撞，我靠，3分啊！2分还好，准备肌肉对肌肉的碰撞。
Beal against Murray and contact
哎呦， 哎呦，
shooting free throws here.
这个声音有点大声哦。打个球而已，生气吧？打那个手的声音感觉都快骨折了。
And both free throws good for Beal.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust
我
him
慢慢跑，
when he's at the line.
把体力省下来。我很看重这一场。
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
因为这一场如果再输的话，1胜3败，我真的觉得打进季后赛让我觉得压力有点大，觉得好像哇你为什么捡球要劈腿嘞？我看着你的腿劈出去，就是都有这一些不必要的莫名的失误。教练，你拖的时间够了哦。裁判，你在拖那么久。
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
And it's
搞打球好像一副很厉害一样。
So Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 2. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Now here's Kuzma, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Bounce pass from Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Outside Beal. The 3. The Wizards with another miss. They've been led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Hunter for 3. Washington with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to the monster. To the paint, the 11-footer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. After missing his first 2 attempts, now 1 for 3.
And it's clear.
队长就是要镇住整场的士气啊，感受到大家在浮动的时候，就是要有办法稳定大家，这才是队长的职责。队长不用得分多啊。 很少看到中锋还拿着球控场。
What you're doing and expect a different
没办
result.
法，队长压力就是大。
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu.
是谁？坎佩拉吗？巴布雷拉。
Hayes checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in
这
for
家伙是
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel
黑
Gafford's
子
checked in for Porzingis.
怎么看不到他？
comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Tisper's checked in for Beal. And it's
瞬间
DeLon
没
in
看
for
到
Goodwin.
人。
And
啦，
Washington
你
has
们搞那么
possession.
久干嘛？
After the basket by Atlanta. The monster passes to Gafford. To the left wing. Wizards passing it around.
啊！
Here's Avdia on the money with the open jumper.
Number 69.
43 seconds left to play here in the
要
first.
培养二线的得分能力啊！
And there's the pass to Robinson Earl. No one near him. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
恫吓的方式。
Passes it to Avdia. Back to right. Here's the monster. Gafford passes to right. Pass to the monster. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And their post has been really solid right off the bat.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
第一节超前6分，讲好听叫赢1倍。
Shortly live from State Farm Arena.
因为我放弃了进攻，全力在于防守，
And for those of you just tuning in,
决心要把他们的分数往下压。
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards guys.
Stingy on the defensive end.
但是这种行为相当于就等于我放弃了 MVP。
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Avdia out there with the monster. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kispert. And it's Goodwin in at the 1.
That's a well-timed,
英雄是被制造出来的。
play comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
我就是那个英雄制造者，专门培训英雄。
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not
坎
taking
佩
their
拉，
foot
坎
off
佩
the
拉。
gas.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
可以。
Well, the monster in the last game against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 17 points, but it was his
漂亮的
season
no
high in
look
rebounds
pass,
that
no
really
look
stood out.
pass.
It was just the kind of game he wanted to have, trying to help his team make the playoffs.
制造就是这个，
Excellent, David. Thank you.
我要的就是这个。
Was it watching him completely take over?
哎，他们画面不摇晃。 他们认同我了吗？
And that's what every player has control of. His level of
刚刚画面不摇晃，
activity. It allows you to impact the
是
game
忽然认同
even
我了吗
if the shot isn't falling.
这个球员很杰出，让他得分吧。瞬间大家都被我收服了，这是我最大的能耐，人格魅力指数太高。哇哦哇哦哇哦！
What do you tell them?
Well, the intensity goes to another level, but the game is the same. You really have to slow down in your mind the game in the playoffs. But most importantly, you must watch film, and film to get an edge.
Now, here's Hunter after the miss from the monster. Murray surveying
知道
the
单
D.
打的机会吗？可以啊，
Shot high post. No
可
good.
以啊
Shot。missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's
可
Beal.
以啊。
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again on a lot of
我必须要尽量不要被换下去休息，就要尽量减少
Collins kicks
减
to
少
Murray.
失去体力，因为我觉得我被换下去变数就会出来了。就像刚刚瞬间赢12分，然后换下去休息而已。 瞬间被追到只剩2分，看得我脸都歪了。
Goodwin with it. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after
哇，你
missing
哪
his
位啊
first attempt.
This is
？Good
the
win，
shot you want to get
好
him
赢
an
哎，他
open
名字
look
叫好
from
赢。
range.
Good
They were
win，
looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground
这
to
个
a standstill.
这个取的名字
Now
是
here's
什么
Griffin.
什
Still
么
getting
目
warmed
的？
up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
好赢，好赢。
Here's Murray. Drains it from 17 feet out.
哇，
Shooting much better this
喊什
quarter
么
than
暂停
last.
啊？还赢1
You can
倍
see
还
his
暂停
confidence，growing.
是嫌
So
暂停太
timeout
多是
called
不
here.
是？
The first for the Wizards.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise.
你看这个又正中间这个又来这边打工了，
We'll go for a different look here. They call
哇，完蛋！你看，你看，又要搞了。哎，保持稳定，
So it's Washington looking at a
继续保持稳定。13分，一定要保持稳定啊，不然，哇，摇骰子哎，3个3。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for
哎，
Bradley
我上来
Beal.
了。
Definitely been
第三节，
challenging the defense here
第三节
early
就让我
on,
上来了
not，settling
让我打得
for
完吗？
anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the
哇，缺
action,
样也
getting
在，
to his spots, and finishing plays.
打死！
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu
大
into
哥，
the
你的
foul.
投篮
So
能
that's
力
the lineup for
跟我的
Atlanta.
中锋能力差不多。
Now, here is Young.
这个不累是不是？
Here's
这个中
Hunter.
锋
No
死
good off
命
the back
跑
of
哎
the。rim. Wizards leading by 13. Inside. It's deflected. Porzingis trying to get free. The monster, no good. The Hawks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin,
你破坏我
especially
一
from
局，
a
我就破坏你
defensive
一局。
perspective, he defends the rim with confidence, and I also like his shot selection.
Here's the monster. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Goodwin.
哇
On that one. Collins
大哥，
with
我
some
已经把
nice
你
D.
空档切成这样让你进去了，你还
Three straight
这个7号真的
misses.
太不稳了吧？好赢，
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed.
好赢，你是敌
That's
对
what
的
he
是不
did
是啊？
Great job of reading the floor, got to
太
the
不稳了
rim,
吧？
and made a play.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Kyle Kuzma is smart at knowing how to get calls. Got to be careful guarding him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
我省点体
Over a
力
minute
啊！
and
我
a
很
half
怕
into the third quarter of
第
action.
4节之前要是又被换掉又有变数啊！
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Beal, the pass to the monster. Shoots. That's good. And Beal with the assist. The Monsters got 5 points so far. The Hawks trail by 13.
他为什么会嘲笑科里啊？我的对手明明是坎培拉。
32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he
在
can
乱
be.
嘴。
Now here's Collins.
科里不是20吗？可是刚才守我的是20。
4 on the clock.
啊，应该是刚刚守我的是20，然后20打不好，然后叫10号来
Wizards leading by 13. Here's Goodwin.
你真的很不行，是我要。
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Collins finds Hunter. Now Murray. Shoots over Beal. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And the shot goes down.
人家贝尔的速度真的就很够，有人卡着他切都还会进。这个7号好赢先生。
When he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Collins. He's got 6.
真的要再加。
Murray left side. Dishes it to Capella. And he finishes nicely on the way.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bays checked in for John Collins. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Wizards have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number.
我下去了，为什么？哦，我换 Davis。变6分了呢！别搞啊！
Wizards leading by 6. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Bradley Beal, the monster out there with Porzingis. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Beal with the bucket.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Porzingis with the steal. Now the pass to Goodwin. Down low. Here's the monster. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up points at the line. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Now here's Goodwin. Passes it to the monster. Over to the wing. Goodwin feeling it out. Outside for Beal. Just 4 to shoot. And finished.
漂亮。
And maybe not the most explosive player
果然跟他比较合拍。
to finish strong at the rim.
同期在成长的球员，默契会比较好一点。
Young outside to the right side. Collins wide open. He fires. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4
主场为了
rebounds
把
in
那
this
个
game.
中锋盯住，
But
连我
tried
的
by
状况
Beal.
也没有很
Count
好。
that as his
5-5
7th field
4，
goal, 9 tries.
得分
Shooting
少，篮板抢的
78%.
少，我一直花时间在压制。如果个人战绩不算好，
And
算蛮惨。
another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Hawks again can't hit.
看到了
Washington
没？
leading
压
now by
制。
10. Left side, Beal. And the layup's
看
good
到
off the
压
glass.
制没有？
Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively
人
right
站着
now,
不要跳，会产生
especially
很大
on the
的压
interior.
迫感。
It's Young on the wing. Here's Okongwu.
没
You
有，
can't get that one. Nice defense from the monster.
屡试
Wizards
不
have gone
爽
an
哎，那
outstanding
17
4
号
of
被我
5
吃
from
死
the field in the fourth quarter so far.
不，哇
It's！Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Fires the three. And again, Bradley Beal for
你
3.
在那边
Beal's got 13 points here in the second
浪
half.
费我的
The Hawks
助
trail
攻。
by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it
我要
around.
助攻，然后你
Now
一
you
直在
just
浪
need
费
a，bucket to get some momentum.
他就要
Time
投
called。here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding.
15 分，但是还是先不要大意，
Putbacks
还有
they
2分
allowed
钟，
has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address
先不要大
during
意。
this timeout.
And now let's present
哎呀
our New Balance
哎
player
呀
of the game.
得分少，但是表
And
现
he's
最杰出。
provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been
哎
able to lean
我
on
这一次
scoring
我本来想等着
in the
看一下我的
paint.
影片
And
哎，
if nothing else has worked,
但是我的影片被
you give them
跳
a
过，
reliable option
害我还在
on
喝
every
饮料等
possession.
欣赏。
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll
结
be
果就
looking
忽
to
然
stay
莫
in
名
big
的
form
开
as
始
long
比
as he
赛。
can. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
可以可
Well,
以
during
可
the
以可
break, I
以，压
listened
制
in
的还
on
算不
Quinn
错。
Snyder's huddle. He was begging them to step it up. He said, "We've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it
他们压制
everything
不
you
错啊，我
got."
觉得。
Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted.
我搞不好有
John
机会再
Collins
发动
now
一次
a
宰制哦。
cornerstone for this franchise.
Now here's Goodwin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to the monster. It's Beal on the wing. Goodwin kicks to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
好
Offensively,
像还可以耶，
defensively,
一直
they
在
are
加
in
分，应该有
total
机会哦。
control.
This has been
现在
an
应该有可以
impressive
机会再
performance
宰制。
tonight. Even with a big lead,
应
they
该在抢个篮板应该
maintain
有机
their
会，我
focus.
觉得。
Now here's Hunter. Out to the right wing.
很想防
Shoot
投。
from the right block. And it's
Oh.
Murray. That time and the assist by Hunter.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands.
费欧的也发
DeJounte
动了，
Murray
我觉
doing
得
a
应该也差一
dance
点。
and creating space for his shot.
Here's Beal. Pass to Goodwin.
给给
Here's
给
the，monster. There's the dish to Beal. Kuzma passes to the monster. Ring shot on the way. He claims that one
有了。
off the back iron, and down it falls. Beal's got 17
有了。
now, just in the second half. The Hawks trail by 15.
准备
And guys,
宰
what
制
we
发
saw
动，
here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
这样你们就更难得进来。
Margin of victory for Washington.
哎，我发动宰制，你把我换下来，哇！那我还宰制个屁呀、
And so
我发
Washington takes
我
the
发动
win.
大招，然后
Solid win on the road for them. This building was
发动大招，然后你
dead
把我换
solid
下来，
at the
你
end.
是让我空大的意思吗？
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them
得
any
5分呢，我
chance
这场
to
得分
lift
算
their
得
team
非
up
常少，
at the finish.
And that about wraps it up.
非常
For
少
Steve
我的
Smith,
得分，
Greg
非
Anthony
常
and
少。
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanking
好，
you
现在
for tuning
压平
in.
2比
We'll see you next time.
季后赛看来有望，有望赢得第一阶段。应该剩3场就要进季后赛了。哦，剩2场。 来啊，迈阿密在哪？第4名的啊，火箭呢？火箭那么远哦，有机会耶！这2场赢了，我搞不好变第6名。第6名是打谁？塞尔提克哦，靠，好像也没比较那个耶。哎呦，试试看吧。打塞尔提克跟打崔样他们，我觉得感觉差不多，2个一样都很难。
Very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long. So their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away.
我今天已经打篮球5个小时多了。
And so for us, it's helpful for
扣掉刚才买饭好了，扣个40分好不好？
Like some of the things that they're
刚才应该已经
complaining about, like oh yeah, we fixed that.
已经热身运动5个小时。
And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone.
再打就虚脱。
Exactly.
打下去就虚脱喽。
That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today.
And down the stretch here, each night
这套衣服
to
真超难
reshuffle the
看。
playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're
哎，
getting
我
up in the
心跳还
morning,
没
you're
中。
jumping on the
这
internet,
套衣
you're
服好
trying to
难
check to
看
see
哦。
well, what happened last night. Did they
那个
lose the
线条画到
half
裤
game?
子，
Are
我
they up
很容易
2.5?
错觉以为是
Can we
穿
still
连身
get
长
there?
裙诶，
This is what it's all about.
超
So look at
丑
our。starters for the Heat. Lowry
大
and
概吓到
Hero
了
in
吧？
the
那个
backcourt.
low 哎，
Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler.
冲进来
And it's
发现
Adebayo in at the
有
center
如一个
position.
高
Just
山
3 to
挡在
shoot.
那里。
Here's Lowry. The
来
rebound by the Wizards.
我靠！那一个穿长裙
Kuzma
的，
outside.
太夸
Down
张
low.
了。
And down it goes. Jam that one
哈哈
home.
哈哈
Not
哈
the
哈！
tallest center in the league. He more than
我
makes up for it
哦
with
崛
those
崛
crazy
起，
hops.
Lowry
小心都会看
outside.
错字。
Pass to Butler.
阿德巴约。
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Washington basketball.
所以我就叫阿德巴约。
Develop is the chance just to do more, and I think that's been the
给
case
球啦
with Kuzma getting an
好
opportunity
赢
with his second team.
Here's Goodwin.
讲几次啊，好赢！这个拖
Beal
时间。
outside. Over Hero. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
好
Kuzma
赢，球
certainly
拿
has
半天，
embraced
然后
the
又不
chance to
动，
play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's
然后
been
等下
an
又要自己
interesting
独来啊！问题
situational
准度又不
change
够，
for Kyle Kuzma.
他又不是那个
Knowing that he has a
贝尔
lot to，prove,
他是
getting
贝尔
an
我就安心
opportunity
交
in
给
minutes
他。
to be consistent and to try to show people that he's more than just a role player in his first stop. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's
不要理
giving
好
it to him, and he's usually got an
好
eye
累好累
in that kind of range.
好赢。
Pass to the
哦
monster.，
为什么给我？
Here's
截
Goodwin.
路啊！给球啦！真懒得理他，对啊，不管他要干嘛。
Shot clock at 5. From
浪
deep.
费
He can't hit that time.
你看
And Miami will
搞
go
啊
the other，way
那个
with
人就
it,
是在
coming
搞
off
啊
that。win against the Sixers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Kuzma. Butler covering. Walked it down
我
low
吗？
that time.
哦
Got，hit
是
with
贝
a
尔，
3-second call.
被搞了吧？这好赢的
For
战略太
Miami,
烂
they've。gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They're searching for a way to score.
哦，不过开局2分半到现在，迈阿密还没得到分
Time
哦，
called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm
还
offensively
没得到分
is
哦。
something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing
有
shots
点压
left
力
and
了吧？
right and just not playing their best.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played
肉
about
上来了，
2.5
肉
minutes here in
肉
the first.
爱，
And he's going for the lob. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Kuzma outside. Porzingis against Butler. And that one's good.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot off that time. Good D by Porzingis. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And there's a 3-second violation.
还好，一下要我守这个，一下要我守那一个，扣我分是不是？
Kispert comes in for Kuzma, and Wright subbed in for Goodwin.
哎，不是好赢吗？好赢下
Wright
去。
pass to Beal. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Gafford finds Beal. Shoots over Hero. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Vincent. He had 10 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Three-pointer, Beal. Second chance effort.
可以呀，这球可以呀。然后821是怎样？8821或8210我都还可以接受啊。821怎么会？哎呦，第一节要结束了，热火你们还没得到分哦。你们还没得到分哦。 对不起，对不起，对不起，对不起。对不起，对不起，对不起。我们的防守给你们的压力太大，我不好意思。不应该那么认真防守，对不起。30几秒。哦，终于你们开了。想说你们也太夸张了吧。
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one.
我们都快要放2军了。
Here's Avdia. And count the basket.
漂亮，犯规加罚。
Defensive foul.
那个裁判，快点，快点，不要搞时间。
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. To the wing, right side. Pass to Strus.
还不敢投啊。
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Heat. Max.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's the Washington Wizards earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good.
得一个3分。我们也才得13分，也是偏低啊。
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. Max Strus is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know,
你不要以为你投进了，我会给你正面的评价。
to get more 3-on-2s or
每次都是觉得你一直在搞事。我守乐福啊，阿布德又在哪里呀
？All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
我守乐福。
Miami has possession.
这一队就是这个人，好像我比较记得这一个人的状况，好像比较。
And here's Strus.
比较厉
He's
害，
coming off a 19-point game against
能
Philadelphia.
远投，
5
然
on
后
the
好
clock.
像也能进攻。
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end.
It's good. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Porzingis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the middle. Here's the monster.
Oh,
and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For the Wizards.
And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, BA, it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really
面对射手的时候
complementary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
都没有听我摆好阵型，就大家
Strus
就
against
瞎鸡巴
Porzingis.
搞。
And stolen by Porzingis. Beal outside. Inside. Butler with a steal.
哎呀
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Strus. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
背后在干嘛
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davis in for Kuzma. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. 1:35 left in the first half. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've really managed to
打到他们
dominate
几乎是
inside.
没办法拿。
Timeout called. The Heat
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go. Get
后面那
back
个
on
妹妹
track.
头吸引到了我的注意力。妹头啊
checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Goodwin. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. .110 left in the first half. Hero finds Adebayo. The rebound by the Wizards. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
我故意不按跳，我就是在那边等。
But they looked inward trusted each other and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it
就
turned
故
into
意
a
的啊，
massive scoring
以
night.
高
It
人
wasn't
的
so
那
much
个
about the
常
game
人
plan
的
as
姿
it
态
was establishing early confidence to get that win.
想说看会不会给他造成一个压力，结果果然发生了。
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
笑死！
You're so right, BA. I think they definitely expected a closer
站
game
着不
than
动，
this.
手举高，没想到造成的压力这么大。
Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Adebayo passes to Martin.
不来，
Hero
不
for
来。
3. Gafford grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run.
They've
Go on.
been very well-rounded and extremely
我
focused.
们就是这
Coaching
么猛
staff。probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
我
Pass
在
to
看指
Adebayo.
令的哦。
Nice D
我
from
拿
Gafford.
啦，想干
There's
嘛
a little bit
哦
of，pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so
干嘛
it's
干
the
嘛
Washington
？update 我干嘛
Wizards, a
干嘛回头
sizable
盯着我看？
18-point lead at
是不是被我指挥我们队的？
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's the monster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with.
给错，对不起，
Beal
这个才对
outside.，
长太像。
Tipped.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds.
What?
Miami will keep it.
没事没事。
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
射好。我把这个阿德欧已经搞到晕头转向了。
And that comes off the assist
其
by
他的给
Lowry.
你们好不好？加
And you
点
make
油
the
啊！
next
这谁啊
pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Beal outside. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that
哎呦
doesn't get a
上
lot
来
of
就
shot
一个
attempts,
头
but
球一个
otherwise,
灌篮的，
the
这么强，
mindset is I just
2次呢
gotta get the next one to go, and you don't want to put
创
that
造
much
出
pressure
了
on
无
yourself.
限的加
You
值。
watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings
是啊
a fearlessness to the game.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and
哎呦，
Porzingis powers it home.
有灌篮吗？
You do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and
我也想
Porzingis
要
cleans up that offensive rebound.
我也想要啊，或者没有。
Above the rim. That was our
我已经把这个
AT&T
13号压到一个
5G
不要不要了，你们加点油好不好？
Love finds Hero. Butler on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. The shot by Butler. No good. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times.
哎，我怎么还没助攻啊？
that have put him
那不是已经给他们那么多球了吗？
And
我还没有
right
助攻
now,
吗？
he's playing with a ton of confidence.
为什
It's
么
helping out his teammates.
First one falls.
都不算吗？
And Kuzma, one of
宝
those
贝换下去了，好了好了，休息一下也好。过点时间，赢太多了，过点时间吧，看看有没有什么奇怪的变数，不然其实我应该可以下去休息到结束了。这赢都赢双倍的嘞，又把它换上来，哎，赢蛮多的了。
The Wizards shooting around 44%.
最后一节了，体力比较少。
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Vincent in at the one. Beal against Hero, the monster. Pass to Porzingis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5.
助攻吧？哎，算漏球吗？给了一个不算助攻哦。
And the Heat shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Back to Hero.
哎，我手漏了。好，可以。这种挑战性比较大。
Right wing.
那个阿德有已经被弄下去了。哈哈。
Porzingis grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. Out to Beal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
我刚才球就没拿稳，沿路滑进去了，是怎么回事？就滑了进去，又不是故意的。
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
卡，你在卡，你在卡。
And
我
too
的
long on the shot. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this
我
lead
靠
grow?
我靠，想干嘛？要吹维力吗？
Shot from 12, and it's Washington with another.
终于有助攻了。
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Pass to Butler. Here's Love.
无懈可击。
Sinks it from just inside the
哇
baseline.
哇那么准！
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge.
不行，我
Love's gone
被洗
2
脸
of
了。
3 from the floor.
他已经洗我脸了，不行。
Three-pointer. Beal drains the triple. And the Wizards lead by 20.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
脸好干净啊，光滑嘞。
Outside for
居然
Butler.
偷袭
The
我的脸。
three connects from
哇
downtown.
哎，
Butler's
对
got
方生
himself
气
going
哦，
with a
狂飙了
triple, his
哦。
first basket of the game. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here is Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
哦，
Jacks up a 3. And
不要
Beal
怀
is
疑，
good for 3. Beal's
就害
got
我没
10
助
points here
攻，
in the
就因为
second
多
half.
运了一下
And
球。
Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
就做人一定要心肠这么坏吗？
Miami calls timeout. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say,
我
Greg?
真的觉得这个衣服
Well, to
超
whom
丑，
much is given, much is expected.
这一身超丑， 我以为是什么设计师做的长裙，太丑了吧！
I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved.
我又最佳球员，那个是谁？
To make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for
这样
Vincent.
说我是最佳球员，然后没有什么画面可以纪念，每次都没有我
Passes
画
to
面。
Love.
比如说很会抢篮板啊，还是什么的都没有。
Beal with some nice D. Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's Kuzma. And here's Beal. Back to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's the monster. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
有点大的问题。
Knock loose.
哦，扑球，手伸救球吗？
Beal to pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis.
你们
Can't get it to drop.
太
And
毒了啦！
Miami
啊，
will
不
go
会
the other
算
way
了，
with
赢
it.
And
20
what a
分是可以
complete
是啊。
performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
到底怎么
And
准
they
确
end
的拿
up
那
winning
个
the
射篮
season
啊？
series.
反
Always
正还有
feels
时
good to
间，
have
通
that
通都拿
upper
来
hand
射。
over an opponent.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kristaps Porzingis.
He had a surplus of
要给
energy
不给
tonight, providing
这可以
defensive
吧？
all over the floor
怎么那么
and
难
making
抓
it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
太难抓了一点吧？想抓个中距离投篮。
To the paint.
快给啦！哦，要拖多久
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
哎，
Count it. And that's a
投射。
double for him now.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team
有个
on.
投射。
That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
实时。给我
Beal
来投射。
outside to the inside. The monster. That one's in there on the nice
这
assist
个刚
from
才没
Beal.
灌，
Showing us
没
that
加跑，
killer
这个
instinct
错。
right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a
赢
competitive
太
game.
多了吧？
Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete
赢
control.
太多了。
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
然后这件衣服可以给他们产生这么大的压力，
Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the
会
visitors.
让他们忽然
Well, folks, that's
分
gonna do
心
it for
吗？
now.
以为我们穿裙子在打，
Grant Hill and Allie LaForce.
眼睛会不自主的往下看，不是往上看。
Thanking you for watching. We'll see you later. 这样下去好像是打塞尔提克，是不是又要讲话了？我要不要在打季后赛之前把自己换一队啊？换到强一点的队伍？哎，是什么？任务日志？有钱拿吗？没有吧？现在多少钱？6000多。你看我近距离投篮已经拉到这样了，还不行。6500可以了吧？可以了吧？81喽，数值81喽，已经拉到95，满顶了呢。近距离投篮是满顶的呢，原地灌篮也满顶了呢，切入灌篮还没高。再我就来拉这一个，拉上去我就可以稳稳的，但是也没机会了。火箭西部排名，凭这一个把它打到第4名去了。再赢一场，搞不好哇就变打塞尔提克还是热火赢他们的话，我们就可以跟热火打。啊，不管了啦，试试看。刚刚是这一件，现在换这一件。换这一件，一样丑。穿丑丑衣进季后赛。
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes,
看顺利还是不顺利？
Mike,
不顺利，今天就应该这个就结束了，就入坑了。
The
哇，
last game of the
一件
season
比一件
is
丑。
always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg hopes for the future for the others.
算了，对方的衣服也蛮
In
丑
one way
的
or。another, every player is happy to reach this
大家的
point,
衣服都很难
either
看
so
啊
they finally
这
get
是我
their
要说啊
playoff run started, or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Here's the
一样丑
starting group for
一样
Houston.
丑。
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And the shot is good.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The
他们的衣服也不好看。
the more his eyes light up trying to score.
他们客场的颜色怎么这么素啊？
And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as
因为我
he
们穿比
averages
较
over
深
11
嘛，
points a game.
他们客场衣服也太素了一点。
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün.
哎，为什么被转进去了？那不是压得很好吗？怎么被转进去了？没发现。失误。
possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
哎，这个很会钻呢，我刚才被他钻进去，我还没看到。我怎么没发现刚才被钻进去？
And both free throws good for Beal.
刚刚不是压得很好吗？打算捡篮板的，结果怎么会发现平面图看起来他在我后面一点？你刚刚怎么钻的？来。
Now here's Tate. He had 15 points
压
last
换
out.
位置吗？你怎么钻的？我让你进。
Green taking his time here.
哦，想干嘛？
Beal. Here's
哦
Şengün.
哦
That's his second shot.
哦，这一个哦，
He's 2 for 2.
你是泥鳅是不是？这个很会钻哦。
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now here's Beal. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Back-to-back titles for the Warriors.
这个我要稍微认真防守他一点，这个很会钻哦。已经2次的失误得分都是来自于他得的。 哈哈。
Time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Here's Beal. He's got 7. The shot's good. Beal's got 9 points.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded
小
out
心这个
this
泥
game
鳅哥，
when he learned how to
泥
finish.
鳅哥钻来钻去的能力有点惊人。你看，又来了，他头低低又要开始乱钻了。
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
钻，你在钻。
Now here's Şengün. 9-point game
打
his
死
last
你
outing.！
这是死都不让那个，不拿篮板我也不把机会给你。
Right now, offensively, Greg, so fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
有间谍啊！
Pass to
我手到别那里。
knocked away and stolen by Wright.
2 minutes.
Outside, Beal.
First quarter. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to the
哎，
It's stolen by Tate. Porter with it.
贝尔传授看一下好不好？我们的颜色这么鲜艳，
Kicks to Tate.
传给那一个，
Good and a nice assist from Porter.
还害我算我10分，你看看，亏啊！
Court awareness.
真的是很亏啊！你没投进，然后害我亏啊！
With the pass. And Jason Tate, talk about position.
哇，他们队是一堆小偷，是不是啊？
Call him an oversized guard.
有泥鳅又有小偷啊，这一队。
He even played some center at Ohio State.
冷静冷静，稳一点稳一点稳一点，慢慢来慢慢来慢慢来，慢慢来慢慢来，
Now here's Beal.
由我来控制，慢慢来，稳一点稳一点，
Making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
打得有点急躁，一直在失误跟被抄球。
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were
裁
able
判可以
to
让你这样推
execute
吗？
cleanly and look really fresh out there.
哇，过在那边玩了，惹祸了惹祸了。
checked in for Porzingis. Abdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper's checked in for Beal. And it's
惹祸了。
in for DeLon Wright.
刚刚梅是送了这个3号2分。
To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Korkmaz kicks to Washington. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Christopher.
没有。
And he misses his first shot of the game.
How did he break that when he smoked it? Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Double 是一个漂亮。
Gafford drops it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside
后面也
looks
加太少
they've
了。
gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Christopher. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Washington. A floater. Rebounded by Gafford.
哇，快投！
1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He comes up.
9. Get up, get loud.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's Goodwin, and there's the monster. And it's Davis at the 2 spot.
我的正日球员全在楼上，只有我一个在这。
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Miami got the job done. He scored 12 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He was impressive in that one. He contributed in a variety of ways. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
传错也传得太明显了吧
Bradley Beal comes in for Kispert. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Goodwin dishes to Beal. To the middle. Here's the monster.
犯规
Shooting
哎呀，没有
as the
计
whistle
算呐
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
距离不是也加强规章了吗
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards. And he makes the first. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you
一个罚球率100%怎么样
So what's the solution?
我要守谁28哦
Closer in the paint and
28就是泥鳅哥哦我要守泥鳅哥哦
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the strongest players.
你们里面哦
You gotta be
一气哦
because the smart will take from the strong. This is what
我
makes
盯好泥鳅哥然后你们在那
so
边搞
difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that hand.
Here's the monster. Porzingis trying to get free. And that
完美
one's
空
good.
间
The monster.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porter kicks to Tate. Beal against Green.
压制泥鳅哥想搞啊想搞
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis.
直接拿到一颗
Put to great use there.
哇
And
你
it's
是
Porter with the ball for
冲
the
冲脑
Rockets.
吗
It's a 10-point game.
或者在所有人都还没进去的情况下你会选择去弄个3分
And Green slams it
看不
in.
懂
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Porter finds Green. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and it's court marks in for Tate.
守的人那么
And the
多
foul on the monster.
啊
That is his
被
first
发
foul of
现
the game. And
太用力
Washington
了
making a change.
应该轻一点太用力了一下就被发现了还有什么剩5分这在干嘛这要干嘛他有什么不满中场休息他有什么不满他可以不要休息啊他可以绕着这个长方形多跑几圈啊他在不爽什么
We've got second half action for you, and if the
眼
next
神怎么
couple
会那么的
quarters
那
are
么
similar
的
to
不
the
开
first,
心
this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal
哇
having a
这个
dominant impact in this
怎么会瞬间只
You
赢5
just
分
love the patience in
刚刚
that
那一
first
波
half.
被人家
Waited until he
小
got
快
the
攻
look they wanted.
小反扑回去，我觉得有一点恶意操作啊，这边。想卡我啊，泥鳅。
Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Porter. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality.
我就是要赚你这个。
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
It's trailed by 8. Outside, Porter pass to Şengün. There's the dish to Green. The kick out to Porter. And another shot. He lays it in.
Kevin Porter.
Springy guard. Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
The monster passes to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Back to Porter. Over right. Porter can't get that one to fall.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulders. David, thanks.
中锋哎，守住吧，应该投不进吧？
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Şengün is a guy that works ultra hard.
哇，对方中锋也很会射呢。
Undersized at the center position. You know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
不科学啊！现在的中锋都这么强吗？都设计感一流吗？
Right, the pass to the monster. And that one is good.
哈哈，想扒我。
The monsters got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
我又快满了，快要出场。
Hey Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does.
大意
Due to his work ethic.
哎，又来了，又来了，等下被泥鳅哥甩。
Most of his floor time. A couple more years, and this dude could be a standout.
Pass to Tate. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün kicks to Porter. Drops in the tray.
Wow.
Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Didn't get a 3 in the
那个
first
Porter
half,
是
but
谁
now
要
he's
守
on
啊
the board
守
with
好
his
吧。
first triple of the game.
To the inside. The monster. Good. And Beal picking up the assist. That's 10 points for the monster.
他2000多哎，好酷
Beginning
啊！
to just flat out fall
制裁
apart defensively right now,
发动，
especially on the interior.
Outside Green.
制裁起来。
Kuzma against Tate.
哎，粘好，粘好，你们粘好。
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other
太
way.
棒了！
So for the Wizards, Abdias checked in for Porzingis.
哇，再
Kisper
把
comes
差
in
距
for
拉
Kyle
大。
Kuzma. And Goodwin subbed in for Wright. And a switch here also for Houston. Christopher's checked in. The pass to the monster. He kicks to Beal. Passes it to Goodwin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
大家我常常忽略我的呼
Man,
叫。
have they been effective at getting the ball
这个郝
inside?
林先生看起来跟我是对立的。
Pass to Cauley Stop. 1:15 left to play in the third. No good with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's deflected.
哇，吃锅了嘞！这泥鳅真的是。
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic
泥
finisher.
鳅有点阴险。
Now Beal. He lobs it up.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got 5 points so far.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Goodwin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
For the Wizards.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Here's Christopher. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
33号借摸2把，他想把时间耗完，给他耗，不慌，拿稳，给，稳稳的啊。
They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
这样子很稳定啊。
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about a setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal is out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's the Monster in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
那球刚刚是给我
Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
更好的预备动作。
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Kuzma pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he gets the whistle for the
我的错。
Zinkas checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for Houston. Tate, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. The pass to Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston. Washington leading now by 11. Beal deciding where to go with it. And right with the basket on the assist from Beal.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Porter.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Christopher. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dishes it to Beal. Passes it to Kuzma. Lets it go. And Washington again with the bucket.
为了让别人去做助攻，那个明明是我要赚的东西。
In this league and cash a few paychecks.
Houston moving the ball around to the paint.
来。
Here's Garuba. Rebounded by the Wizards.
没有。
The Monsters got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He dishes it to Beal. Kicks to Wright. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
2个身高来跳。
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's the Wizards now. Porzingis finds Wright. Clock at 6. Here's the monster. The shot comes out. So Houston will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Beal. Porter inside. He's against Porzingis.
哇，他们这队好会钻哦。
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Wright. He kicks to Beal. Back to Wright. Pass to the monster. Can't hit from 12. Rockets trail by 13. Porter looking it over. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Misses it from 7 feet out. Kuzma outside. The pass to the monster. Kuzma outside. The monster passes to Beal. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Here's the monster, 13 feet away. Wow, way off the net.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Washington.
Work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned a W.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Beal.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right against Porter.
Rockets foul. Kevin Porter. Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
你在
Washington.
是不是在？赢了啦，赢了啦！但你刚才那一球罚球让我眼神震惊啦，要进季后了，要进季后了。
The first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Dun dun， 加油！噔噔，加油！噔噔，哦，什么意思啊？你为大小人事决策提供意见。 什么意思？这个然后嘞，好吧。徽章。 多一可以用，职业球感好不好？来拿职业球感好不好？这不行，原地灌篮294我没有啊。 哦，他花费2点，格人灌篮，无限起跳，远处开始尝试灌篮，这个好像不错呢，哦，好像很凶哦，还是要这个，这个好了啦，职业球感拉大一点。崛起好像也不错哦，还是这样，这样。这边其实都蛮棒的耶，上篮哦，上篮拔掉好了啦，这个吧，哦，因为它不行，这个吧，无限起跳吧，灌爆它吧，好，该这样，职业球感，算了，这个吧。我不要投，我拼灌篮吧。这边拿什么呢？驼马还是八锅大师？这个吧。拿个驼马吧，是不是？好啦，这样。够不够全？中距3分。好，边打边赚。稍微看一下，等一下，上个厕所。我们是以第6名进去，所以哇，我们的对手要打塞尔提克。好啦，打塞尔提克好了啦。就剩一个这个而已，有差吗？啊，训练，我看他有没有什么差。差一个这个而已，为什么会说影响到故事剧情？有什么好影响的嘞？没什么东西吧。还是练射篮，终结吧，练终结的部分吧。终结的部分蛮好用的。 我根本很少来练习。嗯？抛投。 空中接力。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, yo, we got it. Don't worry.
嗯。
Come on, box him out, man.
可以。 可以，可以，可以，这就是练阿里 U 啊，而且出手稍晚，是指灌篮吗？ 啊，被挡了，好歪了，又稍晚，得分很高啦，3星分呢，就一直练这个好了。啊，才650，太少了吧？ 不用加这个，浪费我时间。算了，直接开打吧。加不到什么，走人吧。 有没有？果然是打塞尔提克。哇，这么多场哦！2、4、6、7耶，要打7场。7取4是不是？所以我如果直落4，后面就不用打了吧？好，打打看吧，试试看。 我是客队哦，大家看吧，直落4就行。
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
加油加油！塞尔提克不好打，实在话。
This could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series.
塞尔提克不好打。
Way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's the monster in at the 5, down low. And here's Brown for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Washington the other way now. Right outside. Down low. Here's the monster. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Brown on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards on offense. Kuzma down low.
直接说我被盖，太扯。
Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Beal.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's right missing.
Hello， 哎喂，你在干嘛？
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
啊，你那50号你在干嘛？
Porzingis picks one up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Beal with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Wright. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
我想带领你们进入那个冠军赛啊！不要不争气啊！
The monster grabs the miss. Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way to the playoffs.
There's nothing quite like playoff basketball. Great chance for MP to experience it early in his career.
Now here's Tatum.
He's got 5.
Oh, nice shot.
怎么会这样？
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to the monster. Fires it from 18. Horford pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Kuzma. Tatum.
哇，马被单吃啦！
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Some changes for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Smart subbed in for Tatum. Pass to
5
Muscala.
分哦，不乐观哦，5分哦。
Rebound Washington.
稳定一点哦。
1:51 left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side.
稳定一点哦。
Beal against Smart. Beal, that one's good.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal
不太
just
乐
makes
观
it
哦，稳
impossible to
定哦。
guard him. 3-level scorer.
稳一
This
点。
time he goes to the inside game.
Here's Brogdon. No
再
good
来。
there. And it's Washington the other way.
稳定一点，稳定一点。
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Beal, count the basket.
That's just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Outside, Brogdon. Over Kispert.
随时把手举高，
The
不可以
Wizards
造
have
成
gone
很
4
强
of
烈
8
的
and
施
looking
压。
in control. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Williams on the wing.
但是你有进就好了，没话
Outside,
说。
Brown. Now Brogdon.
进球我们就没话说。
Back to Brown. No one near him. It's hauled in by Beal.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Avdia.
可以，稳回来了。从小输5分到赢3分，打了一波8比0的高潮。可以。
Outside, Brown.
他想单吃哦。
Can they get it? Can't hit that one. He gets it up.
进！哎呀，没关系，没关系。起码第一局的压力有出来了。但是他们的一流好手下去休息，压力还是在的。
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Rockets got the job done. He had 12 points and really hit the board. Tremendous production in that area as well. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance into this one.
Well, there's no doubt he certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game.
不是我可以倒一下吗？不然会下去。完了，我们输很多啊！我现在休息，这样子没有赢很大的差距，会拉出很大的问题。看，拉死了，你看，要落赛了。
Changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Goodwin. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wright's checked in.
你就手举高就好啦。
102 left to play in the second quarter.
摸他干嘛？
Floats one. Here's the monster. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that still would have preferred Chef Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Beal. Here's the monster. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. That shot off. Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Tatum inside. He's got 14. It goes out of bounds. That went off Kispert.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Outside Tatum. He shoots. And that one hits the back iron. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics.
哇，第2回变小输2分，你看，那下去休息变数就很大。
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the monster in at the 5. Back to Brown.
Brown 那个 Brown 要守好，那个 Brown 准备进入了。
Looking to end this cold spell. And yes, it
哦，
goes.
你看很恶心呢，
Brown's got 9.
这真的很恶心呢。
Having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to the spot and scores it.
Pass to the monster. Now here's Porzingis. Inside. Here's the monster. Solid defense from Williams.
犯个规。
First personal foul. First team
It's a
foul.
close game here in Boston. Horford left side. Brogdon with the ball.
他想把手举起来，想干嘛？
The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Beal.
Hey.
Boston will have
Hey.
and some changes here for
对
the
叫哦
Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked
都
in
写
for
我妙
Jason
传的
Tatum.
呢。
And Smart subbed in
哦
for Brown.
这是就是城市在设计，故意要
Pass to
搞，
Smart. This one for 3.
想让我们输，拿不
Porzingis
下
grabs
第
the
一。
board. And the Wizards shooting around 44%. Not bad. Beal against Smart. Shoots from the baseline. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 4
打
points
得
in the
很辛
quarter.
苦
The
啊！
sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
防
Pass
守
to Smart.
地分。
Left side Gallinari.
还要磨多久？哎，磨脚力，
Lets it go from deep.
小抹
The
磨，
monster grabs the
好
miss.。
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Beal outside. And here's Porzingis. Here's the monster. Guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Beal. Right outside. For the lead.
哇，你
Rebounded
这个
by the
拔辣
Celtics.
嘞，在干嘛？
Outside Gallinari. Whistle blows.
也
Yep,
不为
that's
力
gonna。be a travel.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop
搞不懂那一个呢
communicating. They have to get in sync.
会把
Nuns checked
50
in
号
for
换下去
Washington.
啊，下去了吼啊！他表现极
Second half
差，
of
不
play
是
here.
我要
Just
讲啊，
under 2.5 minutes passed.
表现太差了那个。
Pass to the monster. Back to Beal. For 3. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously
全
much
全
more
程
known
在他
as a
后面
scorer, but
没
how
有人
about
过来
the court vision there?
None against Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the right side.
2 minutes.
Beal outside. To the inside.
犯
And
规
he，got the whistle on the
Wow.
way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
Robert
foul.
Williams picks up one.
Team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. He does not get the second one. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Muscala. There's the 3.
这个投的就夸张了。这个中锋你
Washington trailing.
能投进是一种嘲讽。
Here's Kispert. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Nunn. Clock at 6. Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw
听
contact
犯
while
规
he
也
was
好
going
啦，
up.
因为我们这边现在射手
Ties
都
it
下
up,
去
and this next one could give him the lead. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
希望他们
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here.
认真，要卡出去，不要让他
Smart
进来，
outside.
让他进来，然后就会变成制造出无人空档。
And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart 是怎样？现
Smart
在
has
是
got
什
7
么样的
points
操
in the
作？
game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Smart against Nunn. Pass to the monster. And
Hey.
stolen by Brown.
Washington
阻
foul.
止一下，
Changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala.
让大家
Tatum
回防
comes。in for Gallinari. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. And the Wizards making a change here as
Wow,
well.
touching somebody.
Davis, he's checked in for Nunn. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Over Avdia. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on the changes here.
哇，不讲没事呢，讲了就不会进呢。
And it's Horford in for Williams. He
阿
hits
伯
the
在
second
睡
from the
哦
line.。
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if it
不要
comes
睡啦，
back to
醒
haunt
醒
them.
啦！
2-second difference between
战
shot
斗
and
分
game
子
clock.
们，不要睡啦！
Outside Tatum.
挥手，要凭单吃哎！我靠，压力好大。协助，协助。
5 to shoot. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Davis. And he recovers it.
哎，
Oh, got it off in
吓到
time,
了
but it's no good.
打平，打平。
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to
哦
a，tie.
塞尔提克真的压力很大。
The Wizards, 36. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gets the 3 to fall.
3分，尴尬。
Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep.
这个是
Boy,
3
you
分，
better make
尴
sure
尬。
you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Here's Beal. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he
您
can
还
do
喊
some
暂停
damage.，
And the
嘲讽
Celtics
吗？
call time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. There's Tatum with the 3, and the Celtics.
太恶心了吧！
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Beal against Brown. Back to Beal. To the paint. Here's the monster. Oh, it's blocked by
被
Williams.
罚。
Brown against Beal.
这球居然被罚。
Outside, Brown. And there's Horford.
惨哦，惨了哦！
And an important part of every team's game. A look
局
at the
势
hustle
看起来
stats
有
for
点
Boston.
惨哦，输6分是一个很糟糕的事
They
情。
can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's
主要
about more
6
than
分有
just
点
those
惨。
block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out
What?
about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
会不会第一个就无缘了？
Right against Brogdon. Over right. And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Right side Porzingis. Pass to the monster. And here's Beal, defended by Brown. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He
稳投，
finally
稳
drains
投
one.。
On the wing, Tatum. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
哇，
And
一
there
直
it
是
is.
他那边真的是很恶心呢，都是他在投哎，可怕吧？
Jason Tatum under
转来
duress,
转去
big
就
moment,
饱
no
了，是不是？
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Pass to Beal. Here's the monster. Williams defending.
给你切，
Beal with the dunk.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. against Kuzma.
夹防。
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And the Wizards on the break. Some room here for Beal. Shot is good.
好球。
And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
哎，不是3分哦，我以为是3分。 哇，他真的很强哎，好难守哦那一只。他真的很强。
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're losing by 3.
差1分多。
21 left in the fourth quarter.
还有1分多钟，没有机会。
Player of the game, Bradley Beal.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him. That's the shot he hoped for, right at the rim, just couldn't
这我不是很尴尬了吗
Brown passes to Tatum. Offline with a 3. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points back. He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Tatum against Kuzma. Kick out to Brown. From deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
这个操作恶心的哦。
Inside, here's Wright.
可以。
He connects, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
想办法再拿，让他们一个失误，不然那么不行。
The more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Now Tatum.
大家都夹上去做协防。
Now here's Tatum, defended by Kuzma. Right at the free throw line.
哇，他太准了啦，那个太准了吧！他好准呐！我觉得快退更了，快要退更了，应该很难。不过还好啦，除非他直落死啊，应该不会到被直落死。
No doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Beal shot is off.
Beal，你这个状况就尴尬了，Beal。
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
对啊，Beal，你这个状况就很尴尬了。你像那球在没进，真的是一个很尴尬的点。
Good on the first. That puts him up 5.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball.
不是3分吗？
He's
不
got
是
to
啊。
embrace the moment
犯规。
and feel shining bright.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
输了。
And so it's Boston with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce.
我觉得一口气打下去了，因为如果我们被直落式的话，就差不多可以结束了，等于我的生涯就结束了，差不多就可以那个了，换游戏了。拿钱，算了，先不拿了吧。 可以换个屁！
All right, it's 2K23
我想进季后赛啊，还换呢。
Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year.
除非我被直落死。
Fabulous no look alley-oop pass. Are we gonna do anything that flashy?
我现在已经1败了，我再吃3败就这个游戏就不碰了。应该不会吧？我们没那么废吧？对个塞尔提克而已，应该不至
于吧。If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. So a look at the starters for the Wizards.
哇！我要给最蠢的这个头。
Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and there's Porzingis, and it's the monster in at the center.
要落泪
Now
啦！
here's Brown. Inside, Williams. Rebound, Washington.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Brown against Beal. Shoots over Brown. Here's the monster, and the layup is good.
就是这样。
The Monsters got the first points up on the board for the Wizards.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal to spot the ready shooter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Defense, they anticipated the play and got there first.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
冲啥回？
As is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
好歹打平吧。
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
第一场就直落败，感觉会很难看呢。
Right, the pass to the monster.
压制。
Beal deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's the monster. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams. The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe for this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw,
为什么刚刚第一个会有个容
On
错率
offense, here
呢？
are the Celtics. Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And there's the drive. The kick out to Williams.
投啊投啊，来投啊！中锋还想搞事耶？
Over Beal. And it's Brown missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Beal loves getting a little
有好像有机会，
great rhythm on that three.
And
我
here is
觉得会
Brown
1比1。
after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Floats one up. Outside to Brogdon.
我觉得啦。
Makes it off the glass.
There's some good length for Brogdon, and that helped him maybe get over the top and make that contested shot.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Beal.
2 minutes.
To right. Here's the monster. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Beal, no
这
good.
没拿到。
Boston trailing. Tatum against Kuzma.
球路径不太科学，刚刚。
Brown feeling out a bit. Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Teammates
太恶了吧
Horford is looking to shoot fast. It makes the offense look dangerous.
Right, the pass to the monster.
难道刚刚都有绿线的，还有不对吗？推人不算犯规吗？
To the inside, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside, Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
犯规。
That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
是吧？他们在休息。
out there now for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Abdiev's checked in for Porzingis. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Beal.
好像会被直播死啊，因为我们现在抢个东又被换下去。
Abdia with the rebound.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
你嘞？那个郭德威那个郝赢先生，你一天到晚在搞事哦。那个7号郝赢，你再给我搞看看。不小赢用的手法也太拙劣了。你给我换队，这个7号。手赢先生在那边搞事。
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics out in front, leading by
11. The Wizards 8. Van Pierce.
真恶心！完了，比数要被拉开。这里比数一定被拉开了，因为综合实力差太多了，所以我如果休息的话，让他电脑操作，输的几率转变比较大。 会很难抓。这一队是因为有我加入才有变数，不然这个实力怎么可能打得赢？有点给啦，裁判，你是不是还在抢镜头？是不是？
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Brogdon, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward spot. That's the Boston Five.
这个也是不稳定弹，不稳定的，看那个不稳定。
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior.
看来要带弱队打进冠军真的是一个传奇的梦想，比玩梦魇的难度杀的僵尸还难，难度太高了。
Did not have a great showing. He scored a handful of points and also was a factor on the boards, collecting 11 rebounds. He was completely off target. Very poor percentage from the field. We'll be curious to see how he responds tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction and get himself back on track.
Right, the pass to the monster. Outside, Beal. That 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Tatum.
这有点糟糕了，很不稳啊。
Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics.
人家 Tatum 那么稳，我们的那不稳。
Nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
我们觉得该得就分了吧。
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from the Monster.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Tatum
有我跟
looking
Tatum
around.
的对抗，难道是这样吗？
11 seconds left in the first half. Fade away.
哇
Tatum with another miss.
因为我的 tempo 都被打乱了。
From deep. And no good on the last second
别
attempt.
投
this
的，
time.
那是谁？
And so it's
哎，
Boston. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we
我们
wrap
这
up
个
the quarter. Looking good at this.
主要的主角脸都晒了，有没有看到？还差7分哦，我的天！为什么他坐着我们站着啊？是被驯化吗？这一队队长是我哎，我被驯化吗？
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
So on the floor for Washington.
没拿好。
Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And there's the Monster. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Brown against Beal. Brown kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by
你看
Tatum.
太准了，
Attitude.
Tatum 太准了，
He has room to shoot. He is going to let it fly.
White the pass to Kuzma. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
这是什么？这什么巫
Rebound
术？
hauled in. They're hitting the
哪一招？
glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Brogdon. He dishes it to Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Wright. From down in the low post, it goes. Wright's got his first bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
Boston again missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
他没得出界，哇，你个逼嘞！
Some changes for Boston.
太恶心了！
Mike Muscala is checked in for
哇，又
Robert
山上
Williams.
又下去3
Williams
个
comes in for
球
Al
了，
Horford. And it's going on.
得分路线又更难。
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for DeLon Wright. Williams finds Muscala. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
那家伙可以投3分，
Muscala's got the lead up to 10 now
太
for
猛
the
了吧！
Celtics.
中锋位置可以投3分。
Now here's Avdia. Gallinari recovering. Ogden against Nunn. Pass to Avdia. Davis down low. He's covered by Brown. The layup off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple.
He's not the
他们
guy
这
that
队
you
危
want to
险
give a
不是
wide
太
open
多
look from 3-point range there.
啊！你看
Lucky that that one
该给
doesn't
不
cost
给，
And the shot goes in.
在玩
And
我
it's
哎！
now 9 points for the Monster.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
看到这一场是故意要把那个设定主角只在我这里，但有点难8分。
Well, they can't find the net
8
right
分
now.
靠我逆
All they
转
need,
吗
I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
然后正中间那个又转队去打工了，每次都有你。好，又模拟，需要输更多了。追得回来吗？加油加油加油！哦，追回来，加油加油加油！给我一个平手局哦。 这个意思是说，这一场要给我们赢吗？不然怎么可能2线军可以把分数追成这样？我不太信。做好了。
Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the wing. And the Celtics lead by 2.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
I've been looking around.
休想，休想，守住。
Brown outside. Shoots over Beal. Brown.
哇，那个 Brown 好准哦！他们对一个 Tatum 跟一个 Brown 2个就够打啦。那我们这边呢？没有什么毛线，你跟我讲一下。跟我说一下，我没有什么毛线可以打。 我还被扒锅，这里面靠的只有我的篮板球。我刚才听到麦当劳，我听到他说麦当劳。
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Over to the left wing. Kept alive. And he recovers it. Williams. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. Cleared his man out effectively on the box, and then step towards the ball to grab it.
The monster, no good. The Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Wasted no time on that one.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor for doing that now often.
Right against Brogdon. On the pass to Beal. To the wing right side. Here's Porzingis. Count it. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
差1分了。
The craziest fans will get a T-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise!
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And I love
Brown
that it's been a hard
对方拿了。
performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to
跟
attack
对方们
the
这个
rim
4
and
号
put the D in
威
some
廉
tough
被我压制
spots
住，几
and
乎都
also
没什么
finishing
今晚最好表现。
And now we've got some time to
几乎
check
没有
in
他。
on the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break.
Oh.
He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit
那
down.
种认同协防真是有点
He
累，
said,
有
look,
点
we're
难。
right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
看啊，不给我，我
Here's
被
Brown
卡，
passes to Porzingis.
然后有力。
6 to shoot. Brown against Beal. Shoots over Brown. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beal.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
们打的球实在是有点多啊，他们打的一直用吸引人的方式。
Horford against Porzingis. Horford no up.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass it to Beal to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up.
对，你在跳是不是？
From outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
你在跳你，是不是给错人了？不该给你。
And this young man Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments.
太具压力了。
Picking up the nuance of the game.
Kuzma against Tatum. Kuzma passes to the monster. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal from long range. Beal with another miss. Guys, this possession could decide the fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Brogdon with it.
这个没守住真的就10-2了。好呀。
The size that Brogdon has, a
good
job of finding somebody over the top.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Even from over here.
55号一直拖台前呐，天哪！换个人吧。
First free throw is good.
55号一直在搞。
The margin to just 4. Both free throws good from the monster.
我已经尽量在稳定了，那个55号一直狂搞事了。
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get him in the penalty.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
犯个变数比较大的吧，放在头部身上。
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
没了，5分怎么可能追？
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you know, Jason
惨
Tatum
呐
is
，2
one
连
of
败
those。guys who can really
那我干脆把他打完。
He's got a versatile skill set that makes him
直落4连败就被刷掉了，应该就没了。
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
给你投。
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but
看
without
面包
mistakes.
算了。
And he commits the intentional foul.
谁还在犯规？哦，不用犯了啦。
It's the first that makes it a 7.
差6分了，你是在睡觉日式？差6分，你这个犯规一点意义都没有，浪费时间而已。
And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that.
惨了惨了，看来今年总冠军无望，第1轮应该就要被刷掉了。在哪？右边吧。几乎都是强的呢，强的得，哇！可是这个如果我们塞尔蒂克赢了的话，也是要打亚特兰大，一样很累。但左边感觉比较凶哦，快艇啊、勇士啊、湖人啊都在那一边。这场用预估的好了。这场不要 不能用模拟的吗？我想用模拟的呢。因为如果我们的模拟会输，第4场就我打就让他。
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard. I'm guarding Nuno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
干脆把它打完好了，我觉得应该看起来会直落4。
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
把它打完算了，今天把这一关直接赶破关吧。
They're just looking to.
没有，我们没直落4。 反而很容易被人家直落。
Taking a look at the Wizards, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first
回到我们的主
Yeah,
场。
must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Brown. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Celtics.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
认真打一下，不讲话了。
Here's Tatum, just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Beal with it, now guarded by Brogdon.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D
这
to
场
get
看起来怎么
physical
好像
with
会
them.
赢啊？因为回到主
Free throw
场嘛，
drops for Beal.
我觉得这一场好像会赢。
It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
这场如果会
Boy, they
赢的
need
话，
something
就
to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
就打完休息洗澡，等一下换完补球
Here's Wright. Rebound Boston.
啊，如果这场输的话，就
And we're about a
今天
minute
就先把他赶攻出来。我觉得就要打到10落4。
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting this one to fall, hopefully
要
gets
不然
things rolling. Their first
搞不好随时下一场就会输掉就没了，然后我还在录，
Pass to the monster.
还差一个不行。
On the wing, Kuzma. Here's the monster. Right outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The monster misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Tatum from long range. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
那如果是3比0的话，就继续打，
Tatum's gone
因为
1
应
for 3
该
from deep
直
tonight.
落4比0的几率就很高。
Beal
他输了就
outside.
砍游
Pass
戏
to the，monster.
不用拖。
Takes the 3.
那除非这一
Beal's
场
shot
有
is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to
这
open
场
up
有
this
赢
game.
的话2比1，然后还有再制造更有可能的变
The
数。
act of shooting, so he'll take 2
后
free
面的
throws.
比较时间就比较未知的话，就不耽误时间。
Brown earns a trip to the line.
可是3比0的话，就直接把它打
Both
完。
free throws good for Brown. Now right. Pass to the monster. And here's Beal. Oh, no good
连 Beal 也
again
不会
that
进哦
time.
1 for 5 out
，Beal 也
there,
不
but
进，我
no
就觉得
worries. Just keep attacking.
AI 冲康程度有点悬。
That shot off the mark. Beal with some nice D. Tatum against Kuzma. Lots of room. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Right side Tatum. Rebound Washington.
That's just the bucket. What you expect him to make. It's tough for him to miss them.
That one goes. Count it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
感觉我们家射手好像对季后赛来讲好像都没什么表现，不稳定。
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Nunn is subbed in for Wright. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Brown. Here's the monster. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Brogdon, pass to Williams. Pass to Gallinari.
对，24号准度还行。
The monster grabs the miss. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Kispert from the arc.
哦，真的耶，24准度还行耶。
Kispert's got 6.
那给24号，让他拉。
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the left wing. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shoots a fadeaway.
大火力嘞！
By the Celtics.
你几号？看一下自己的背章好不好？
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Nunn. Here's the monster. Williams defending. Here's Avdia. Left side Nunn. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kispert. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
这个24号是称赞不得啊，称赞一下就，你看他一脸虚多样，不持久，一副叫做不持久的样子。
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court, the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Griffin, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Love the aggression from Brown. Tough cover for any defender out there.
So he gets them both. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Pass to Wright. Kuzma with the ball. Here's the monster. Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped 11 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for his team. And his production wasn't limited to just one area. He had a hand in almost every aspect of that game. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
他比较像话，这一场的赢家是6号，不要压错，压错赌注再压到3号就完了。这一场的胜利数字是6号，不是3号。哦，太恶心了啦！他们真是什么鬼东西都在投呢？我们队缺射手，要给啦，晃的动是不是？有没有？我们这队的流量密码在6号，要认清楚，这一盘不是3号，是6号。
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare
这2个脸都很黑啊。
Absolutely. Over the course of
这
the
2场
game,
给他们压错宝了，靠他们表现，结果打得黑成这样。
It's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. it can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Horford with a steal. Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
还被记一个失误，杀回呀！给球啦！哎，不像话喽！都算在我身上是怎样？你们传球就没事，我传球就一定失误，什么鬼道理？又来又来！
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Beal, the pass to Davis. Back to Beal. From 12 feet. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense.
这个3号真的。
Davis.
季节赛前是个龙，季节赛后是个虫。
Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1 minute 58 left in the second quarter.
大哥，你哪位啊？你是1号，你又不是流量密码，你在干嘛啦？流量密码是6号啦，你给哪一个啦？乱给。
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. And he makes.
好下来了，又要亏了，亏了 ，BBQ 了。你看，要直落3。
It's been all about Jaylen Brown.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards 28, the Celtics 47.
他这个强弱的差距太明显，几乎是以没有变数的方式在运行。
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's the monster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
现在想一想，忽然觉得会不会跟亚特兰大打还好一点？
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And it's Brogdon missing. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some
好不好？跟
extra
亚特兰大
aggressive
打，只
defense
要
out
防一个
there.
吹样就好了。这边打要防2个，要防一个 Brown 跟一个 Tatum。
Pass to Tatum. Shot is up. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
太扯了。
Tatum's got 7.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open
给我要吃。
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
既然不会赢了，那我就要创造个人价值，不然太浪费我的才艺。
At the line for the Wizards, number 69.
He's off on the second. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Washington's ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Smart against Beal. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. He's off on that one. And it's Washington the other way. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Beal with it. Guarded now by Williams. The monster misses.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's the monster. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7
宁
rebounds
可
in the
给
game.
他们
Now
投
here's
不
Smart.
进，倒不如我自己来尝
Ooh,
试。
the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's
这
got
盘大
5.
概也是
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get
可以
back
看得
on
出。
track.
你看，因为只有我现在什么成绩都有，就只有得分没有，因为我得分都让他们得啊，结果还得成这样。
And almost gets it to go.
不要浪费
He'll
我
shoot
得
2
分。
here.
Second personal foul.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right, the pass to Beal to the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And
if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin's
这
checked
顿
in.
准度已经高到在前面制造那个压力已经没用。
Pass to Kispert to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Kispert's got 11 points.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
2 minutes.
Now here's Smart, pounded by Beal.
2 minutes.
Brogdon against Wright. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And they get it back. Williams passes to Brogdon. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Griffin. Smart outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tatum finds Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And Griffin slams it in.
差太多了吧？
And that right there was vintage Blake Griffin. After all his injuries, it's awesome to see him hammer down the
又
alley-oop.
不给球，你看又不给球。
To the middle, knocked away and stolen by Williams.
Washington
犯
foul.
规。
Williams is checked in for Whip.
好，我被弄下来了，这样时间过得比较快。这样基本上不用打啦，在场上只是浪费时间而已。哎呦，又把我叫上来干嘛？
Teams making substitutions
场都来
here.
结束了，还是把我叫上来
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. The monster misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Brogdon.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Inside, and another shot. And
我
Muscala
现在怎么
gets it to
抄
go.
他球，他都不会犯规，
Brown's
刻意
got
的。
assist number 7 tonight.
他逼你要玩下去，他不让你下去休息。
Here's the monster. He's covered by Gallinari. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. To the left side wing. Oh, swiped away.
我这边被抄掉，好个屌
Here's
毛嘞！
Davis. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to
这
keep
么多
possession.
了，就快点了，不要拖了，是要搞到我几点？
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth.
抄，你不让我抄哎，抄。
A good look from Gallinari with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
As a stretch four, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Here's the monster.
不允许我犯规了。哦，有了。
Bad foul. They've got to be smarter than this.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Boston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
Washington foul.
And he drops it first. The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the
怎么库
perimeter
克
here in
都
the
上
fourth
来了？
quarter.
你看他们都用一些
Pass to
烂
the
人，
monster. Lets it fly from
用一些
18.
烂人了。
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Gotta find
我还抄
easier
得到
shots
球，
when
这
you're
么强。
already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an
死不
important
给我
game
抄啊
4 for the Celtics.
抄球！
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the
他一定要
kind
我
of
打完呢，
performance
好
you
垃
relish
圾
as
哦
a！player. Just a very impressive win.
一定要我
And with
打
their
完比
performance
赛。
tonight, you have to think this series is
6半
all but
下去了。
over.
好，结束了，结束了，结束了。直接跳那个第4场。
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA East.
最后一场了，本游戏最后一场。啊，如果打完结束，然后把自己推进那个什么名人堂，不知道推不推得进去哦。拜拜，不能用预测的。好了，最后就用这一套了。
Here. Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
最后了，最后了。
Take a look at the Wizards. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And now the opening lineup for Boston.
为什么一开始叫24号
up in
上
the
来？
forward spot. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. The Wizards shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he's good on the second. So it's the
为什么
Celtics
叫
now.
24号上来
Pass to Williams.
55号在啊，是谁下去了？7号吗？
Pass to Smart on the wing. Brown.
哦，卡兹马下去了，那也好，卡兹马也不强。
Nice D from Porzingis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The monster. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. Outside Tatum. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that one, good.
队没有一个那个稍微2个明星球员做搭配的话，其实是蛮累的。一个明星球员，然后状况一个不好而已，
Wright. The pass to the monster. Puts one up from 19. That one wide left. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum. And Wright pulls it down. Now here's Kispert. Guarded by Smart. Kispert kicks to Wright. Passes it to Porzingis. Wizards passing it around. And that one's good. The monster.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks. Right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Outside, Smart.
单吃的方式到篮下。搞不好这招可以哦，然后我就一口气移上去了。
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the monster. From inside, rebound by Williams.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Brown dishes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the three ball.
就是这么准，你看。
How Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Inside and stolen by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. And it's Washington the other way. It's Beal on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. These shades have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Beal. And Goodwin subbed in for Wright. Now, here is Gallinari. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Denny Avdia.
这么结束了，你还让他犯规？
Finish on the interior or to get to the foul
line.
Gallinari hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And here is Goodwin to the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
我可以耶，我可以吃进篮下呢。
Boston's gone
这招不错哎，新发现。
Outside, Smart.
打进篮下后吃那个单吃啊，其实我可以耶。
Washington trail. Pass to the monster. It's stolen by Muscala. Brogdon outside. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Goodwin passes to Nunn. Here's the monster. He's covered by Muscala.
有没有？我可以单吃他呢。
The monster.
They've scored several times already.
你现在才发现这招，我干脆不用这一招就好了，蛮凶的。沿路单吃，这个篮下准度算是非常高啊。
Rebound, Washington. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on
他们
Saturday.
习惯用中锋去投3分，那其实在这种
That's frustrating.
要分数追回来，我觉得他们这一盘故意要让我们
The striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
So at the end of
我
one
觉得啦，我觉得他故意要让我们
still a close game. Wizards lead by 1.
The Celtics.
他觉得直落式不好看嘛，就要故意在那边再拖个拉锯，信不信？哎，我下来休息，看我下来休息就知道准不准。有没有？有没有？我觉得在做球。
in for Washington. Davis comes in for Wright, and then for Boston. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
They've got Kispert.
有没有？我好像靠这一招呢！哇靠！我靠这一招就行啦、凶狠呢！我因为我是篮下顶人最凶中锋啊！我怎么没发现我这个技能？我的技能还挺强的。我的技能还挺强的，连路子。顶爆。
He scored some points and he was a force on the boards with 10 rebounds. He was in continuous foul trouble. Ended up fouling out. Of course, his numbers were down. Something you have to avoid tonight, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thanks. What do you think held him back?
You know, he certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
You know, it could have been fatigue. It could have been those close plays, which could have gone either way. He didn't make them and never got into his rhythm after that.
Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma Abdia comes in for Kispert. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley Beal. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Alinari comes in for Jason Tatum. Pass to Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. Over Nunn. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one.
有没有？我篮下超准的，哈哈哈！我篮下好准呐、我现在才发现这一招哎，可以，这招好凶啊！
To the left wing. Horford kicks to Brogdon. This ball movement by Boston.
这招好凶哦！
Shots good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's the monster. Gets it to
有没有？哦，好硬，好硬，太硬了吧！靠我单吃侠，看我单吃他们家中锋啊！
Fires top of the key. A big time effort for Corey Kispert.
眼神不爽，眼神死。哇，原来我可以靠这个中锋顶到爆，太可怕了！我表现最好，我坐中间，坐大位。
Here in round 1. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Boston. The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. and it's Smart in at the point.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. Good team by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Tatum no good. Tatum against Wright. Here's the monster. It's good. It's a 6-make.
这真好用哎！
They're beginning to just flat out fall
我
apart.
怎么没发现我有这么强的技能啊？我的篮下已经点到满了，这招好强啊！单吃他们啊，吃爽爽。
And too long on the shot.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start
好
the
笑
second.
哎，这一招上最强无敌技
Here's the monster.
能，有没有？我篮下超级猛。
The whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
谁跟我顶篮下？哎，
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the
篮
second.
下之神，谁想跟我打？这只角色感觉可以保留，以后再练上去哦。
On the wing, Williams.
威胁度很大。
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Beal the pass to the monster. Rebound by Williams.
为什么拿不到
Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Boston trailing.
度嘞，我的准度嘞。
Tips it up.
A nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
To the paint. Here's the monster. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
我完全在比篮下的碰撞。
Clearly a foul.
The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Daniel Gafford's checked
有没有？
in for
几乎都靠我中锋在拿分
is
啊。
checked in for Boston.
他这一盘故意要我们赢的
Celtics
啊。
trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell
很
for
恶
sure.
心的做球，操盘呐、
Smart against Wright. Smart kicks to Muscala. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him, and he makes that one. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking.
哇，真的很凶啊！我这个
Hotly contested
很
game.
凶啊
Hey！ guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that.
没发现到这招因为他那么凶啊。
We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Muscala. Rebound, Washington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gafford. Here's the monster. Bank shot, no good. Celtics trail by 3. And the rejection by Gafford. And he stays with it. Celtics passing it around. Williams gets the bucket.
Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game.
哦，赢1分哦，
Keeps his head
靠
moving,
我
his
喽！
eyes open so he can spot the
啊，
open
还有什么
man.
暂停？
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just
哎，又把我换下去。好，我来看，我们应该会赢的，因为他这盘要我们赢的。 有没有？他这盘要我们赢啊，狂得分呢，有看到？跟你说，恶心操盘手，他想要把我们这盘操到我们赢。
The Celtics on offense.
所以我有点不太想读他的
First step,
电
Porzingis
脑
is
故
out
意
there with the monster. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wright in at the 5. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
因为我已经2次休息了，2次休息下，我们的整体总分还在赢，我就觉得这个不合理。因为前一盘你看直接被人家封 double， 那为什么这一盘不行？所以我觉得他很故意。
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Outside to Brogdon. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got 5 points.
而且不知道怎么篮下抄不到球。
And again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's the monster, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams to take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. No good from outside. Washington's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's in there. And that's now 20 points to the monster.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Back to right. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific shot.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
I've been looking around to the paint. Poke loose. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
这个输是小事，我觉得这个有种恶意在操盘，你知道吗？这啊连输3把了，再让你连输下去不行，怎么样都会让你们赢一个，然后就觉得很蛮恶心。这个感觉会很差，人家认真打的时候你在输，人家觉得实力差太远的时候，他就给你一个，那种感觉很嘲讽。
Balance player of the game, the monster.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
哎呀，上厕所呗！你要操盘，我就给你操啊！这太操盘了，这种玩法不喜欢。安排一个让你感觉就很惨。明明两队你如果要用电脑的模式比起来，实力会差那么大，那你就应该保持那么大的差异。然后现在是变成我2次休息，电脑怎么控制，电脑都能赢他，哇！
the monster. He's guarded by
我们
Williams.
什么时候有变那么强？那我刚才前面打那么辛苦都不攻击了，那我们现在怎样？我很讨厌他那样子这种操盘方式，连3盘前3盘怎么投怎么准，怎么丢怎么不可思议的球路都可以，然后这一盘怎么投他们都不会进，太扯了吧？连那个概率也太恶心了。所以他越想让我们赢，我就想把他抄到死，就让这个生涯故事结束就好了。我觉得玩得太恶心了，那个最后那感觉很差。意外的去发现到我这个中锋强悍的地方。
And the foul on the monster. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus move over the line for 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility.
发冰块被冻死，为什么会被冻？
Well, I think it kills your energy and it certainly kills your momentum.
And the foul on the
还要
monster.
6饭。
That'll be foul number 5 on him. And
我有买晚餐，我还没吃晚餐呢。
And a closer look.
我被换下来了。你这样才有办法赢，我真的觉得没拼。那你还换我下来干嘛？
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
40几秒摸一摸也好啊。
buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the foul on the monster. That's it for him.
半满毕业。好，这游戏就告这一段落啦。
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a
落败。
performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
对这种游戏，这种游戏，除非你非常的强啊，要不然也不能这样说，应该是说这个游戏你如果要玩生涯模式的话，基本上入的队伍大概要有一点乐趣可看性，大概你也要维持在中等或中下会有一点挑战，然后维持中等跟中上，玩起来你的感觉才会有点比较好。对，因为你像现在我选的是属于中下后半段班的实力，基本上你只要一休息，被换下来休息就翻盘，你只要一休息它就翻盘，所以难度就会变太高了，变成不是你一个人能努力追得回来的啊！尤其我现在玩的又是中锋的位置，你如果是玩什么3分射手，你真的瞎准，那个你搞不好还有机会。对，要不然以现在来讲，看起来不太有机会。
Hey everyone.
对啊，所以建议如果要玩这种游戏的话啦，
Can you share with us what you're feeling?
基本上就是选择中等的队伍。我现在玩的算是比较烂的队伍，玩起来就压抑很大，压力很大。
You know, and I don't want to get used to it at all. In fact, it hurts, man.
前3场的时候
respect. So
基本上的落差都
you
5
feel like
分
you guys，
最多8分，
done
然后
more
一
this season
个
though? Yeah, of course, man, of course. I mean, how can you
一个
not?
休息就拉到10几分，到上一场直接拉差到30
Or with the
分，
season, I don't know about that.
这种感
I'm
觉
sure
就很
eventually
瞎。
we'll be able to look back at this, you know, the season and be
然后你要
proud.
说，因为
Right
他
now,
们很
man,
强，这个很弱。如果是要用强弱来分别的话，那就会变成其实这个
So
游
tell
戏
me,
你带入
does this team need a shakeup in order to advance deep into the playoffs? Now that is above my pay grade. I mean, my goal is to win championships, man.
我
You
会
know,
觉
I
得
think
他
I've
这个
shown
的落
progress
差程度
to
做的
reflect that
就
this year.
很明显
You。know, I know next year I'm going to come back way better, and hopefully, you know, the other guys from this
他
team feel the
做
same
的
way.
太明显了，
Goals are set, but
所以
how do you feel
所以变
about
成
them
你如果
making a
没有
big
玩
trade,
强的
though?
队，
Listen,
然
all
后
in
很
all, I'm
轻
not
松
going
的赢，
anywhere.
你就要玩大概
But if
中
the
阶
front
层
office。feel like, you know, they need to, you know, make
现在
some
玩
moves
这
to
种
put us in a better
烂的
position
大
to
概
succeed, I'm
交
down
给
for
电
that.
脑就
You
他
know,
自
I'm
己
not
了，
trying to
交
waste
给
my
电脑就是
palms,
他
so let's
自
get
己
this
了，
over with. If that's
就
the
是他
case.
注定会输，就是会输了。
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
生涯终于结束啦。什么东西？啊？没差了啦。为什么还继续下去啊？不是已经难道他是连下去吗？我的第1季后赛已经结束了呢。是什么？下一场比赛是什么意思？哦，完成9季啦。最后谁冠军啊？你看一下。看不到。有没有？他这个都真的是完全照那个强悍度啦，几乎是没有落差。看一下，其实这边这里是还好。10分美的没有。掩护高手，驼马，好，来结束这个赛季，看接下来会怎样。前进，我们来看他的比数，有没有？勇士队稳定的下来了。然后快艇也下来，湖人也下来了。哇，湖人来讲，快艇赢诶。然后你看总冠军，然后我们这一边你看76人，然后亚特兰大也第2名收尾嘛，76人是第1收尾嘛，所以他的实力来讲就是很稳定的在那一边，所以。所以那个感觉就会觉得哇，那努力也没有用，真的，这种游戏就选中阶程度的，不能选太烂的球队了。真的太烂的球队，你去打到那个季后赛的时候，你真的就整个会无力，很无力。你叫最佳阵容第3队，最佳防守都没有我们呢，好可怜哦。最佳新秀，最有价值缺样，总价值总决赛，亚特兰大啊，老鹰拿冠军哦，哇！自由球员。不要待这一队，待这一队太可怜了。 哇，只有他们愿意用1000块请我，其他的都只有400块钱，好可怜呐、太可怜了。好啦，那我们这游戏就玩到这边告退啦。对啊，以后后面有机会再说吧，这个就把它摆着了，好不好？以后再有机会再玩了。这个目前应该是不考虑再动了，玩的有点累。好，也玩的蛮冗长的时间了啦，所以大概该让它做个结束了。好啦。那 NBA 就玩到这边结束了，要弃坑啦。